Hey, the Nash News, Christina here. We are with Ernest, one of my favorite rising new artists, one of my favorite albums that's come out so far this year. How are you? It is so good to see you.
Good to see you. How you doing?
I'm so good. Let's talk a little bit about the music. So I love this album. If you haven't listened to Flower Shops, the album, please, after this interview, go stream it. It is incredible. So talk to me about the process. When were these songs written? When did they come to fruition? And then, this is your debut project. How does it, not your debut project, your debut album.
Yeah. The songs came over a course of a couple years. There was probably 2 or 3 of them that were over a year old, and then the other 8 were written like all within 6 months. Basically, kind of once Flower Shops, the song was written, I kind of had an idea that was like the centerpiece of the album, and I would name the album that. So I pulled some songs that I'd already written that I thought would fit, and then wrote a few more, and then kind of selected the order of them to tell a story,
I love that. Well, one of the things we love here at the Nash News is highlighting songwriters. And so you are a songwriter. Would you say first?
Yeah, songwriting was always first.
Yeah, so you were a songwriter first and then an artist. So you've written songs for so many incredible artists, and we've done some social stuff that it's talked about the songs that you've written. So what is it like writing a song and not cutting it and having it cut by another artist?
If it works, they send money to your mailbox. but no, that people ask, is there any songs that I wish I'd kept for myself? But no, because I'm pretty good at knowing what I want for myself and then knowing when it's just writing for somebody else.
And I think it's so cool when you didn't realize that an artist wrote a song that was cut by somebody else and then you cover it. So you cover a lot of those songs in your show, and then fans are like, oh, you wrote that? Like, what? That's so cool. So I'm sure that you've had that reaction too.
Yeah, for sure. I've never been like a cover artist. I'm not good at covering other songs really, other than Ain't No Sunshine. But even back in the day when I was playing island beach bars, I would play 2-hour sets of just original songs that nobody ever knew or ever heard. I was just in the corner with my guitar. I'm just playing my songs. So it definitely helps to be able to play some hits that are other people's songs. But I have pride that I was writer on all of them.
See, that's just what's so incredible about songwriters, and I love learning that you, even though you give a song away, it's like that was where it was meant to be, was with that artist, and you're not like, oh, I wish I kept that for myself,
No, I haven't ever felt that way.
I love that. Well, let's talk a little bit more about the music, and so you've been promoting it, you've been on tour, singing these songs. What has the reaction been like from fans?
It's been awesome. They're listening to the whole album, which is a good thing.
A rare thing, I feel like right now. It's like
I think it is a rare thing, but I feel like it might be coming back around where people are consuming albums. Artists just got to make albums, and I'm happy with the storyline. It's kind of a concept album, and people are listening and they're singing a little more every night. And then Flower Shops obviously is super fun to sing live.
up those charts.
Yeah, it is. But if the song goes or doesn't, it sings like a hit every night, which is awesome. That's all. People singing songs back is what it's about.
And I'm sure you missed that when we were all sitting home and you were singing into your phone, or you were not recording. Is that an amazing feeling to get back to now that we're back in person and have? We had shows last year, but now it's full force.
Yeah, and it's just not even comparable to what my life was like before that. I was playing shows, and I had a couple heartless, songs I could get, but it took a step up, and it's a way more fun experience playing shows now.
I really like it now. Well, finally, let's talk about the rest of this summer. So you have a bunch of dates coming up with Morgan Wallen, one including Eric Church. You're on a show with Eric Church, Morgan Wallen in Minneapolis in just a few weeks. How do you prep for something like that?
I don't know. I feel like I do a little bit of prep work every day. But no, we're just going to show up, and my band is, we've been playing every weekend, so we're a well-oiled machine. It's kind of a dream lineup. I just got the show poster sent to me yesterday, and it's surreal looking at Eric Church, Morgan Wallen, and Ernest. And it's not a festival lineup. So one night, hell of a night in Minneapolis, I think is the name of it. And yeah, it's going to be sick, dude.
That's going to be sick. I wish I could go.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan that gets to play for 30 minutes before him.
Then you're going to go out and get to watch his show. Oh, he is one of the absolute most incredible entertainers and a good. See, I've never met him, but I hear that he's a good dude, so that's very cool. And then the rest of the summer, what is, you're excited about, obviously, all the rest of those shows.
Yeah, playing a bunch of shows, writing more songs for myself. And then I think we're working on putting together like a headline tour for the fall for me and going and playing some college towns.
Should be fun.
Yeah.
Should be fun. Thank you so much, Ernest. Everybody, thank you for tuning in. We have been live. This is with Ernest.